I am fine with going over today. No, Brandon did put out a new video. I forgot about this. And not only did Brandon put out a new video, he put out a new video with Nick. Him and Nick are doing Gunfails. And I think this may be one of the first times I've seen Nick guesting on one of Brandon's videos. So I think this will be peak. I cannot wait. It's a bit of a longer one. This is a 32-minute one. That's a longer Gunfail video than normal. But goddamn it, I think it's going to be worth it. So let's fucking do this.
3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah.
He stands up right away. Did he get hit?
What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers, and welcome back to another episode of the Darwin Awards. As we say here on the channel, guns are awesome. Idiots, not so much. When you put the two of those things together, you might end up with what we call a Darwin Award. If you're not familiar with the concept of a Darwin Award, the Darwin Award is an award you end up getting, often posthumously, when you do something so stupid, you actually remove yourself from the gene pool. You die, and the fittest continue to survive. In this episode, we have amateur archers.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass.
Lucky to
Oh
be
my
live
God.
TV.
I swear to God, I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done.
People getting their fucking pants blown off, and more. Now, we try to use this series as kind of an educational kind of video format to show people what not to do when it comes to firearms and firearm safety. So we'll get into the 4 rules of firearm safety and stuff like that as it goes along, but first I want to introduce our guest for the episode. I found a fat electrician.
Hello.
Hi, Nick.
Or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
So
Okay. I'm going to wait until we see how they position the video. If they but chances are I'm probably going to shift over here. I don't want to cover up Nick. Sorry, Brandon. Brandon, I love you, but I'm sorry. Nick is my favorite. I will be covering up Nick. But it all depends on where they're going to be putting the video footage that we're going to be watching.
without further ado, let's get to our first candidate. So tell you what, before we get into the super lethal stuff, why don't we start with tasers?
Okay. Good.
So this first video is from the
Okay, I'm gonna say here.
Don Dada.
Police taser, but this bitch will kill you on hood, shoot you in the right place.
Starting out, they're flexing.
Showing off a gun by holding it with their fingers like it's dog shit.
Oh my
What do you
God.
mean, it's not intimidating?
Nope.
But we're getting flashed with, so the girl in the background has a taser.
Oh,
You can see, you know, it's super bright yellow.
Wait. When I just see here.
So the girl in the background has...
Okay, taser here, gun here. That looks like a Glock. So we're flagging the camera with the Glock held upside down by 2 fingers on the handle. And the taser is back here. I think this is the taser. Yeah, this is the taser and also a Glock.
has a taser. You can see, you know, it's super bright yellow and, you know, blinding light at the camera.
Police taser, but this bitch will kill you on hood, shoot you in the right place. This bitch is
She shot that bitch straight in the back with the taser. Oh, fucking hell. Damn lucky the other girl was not holding the gun with her finger on the trigger when she got tased like that. Because if she had, that hand would have clenched. This dumb bitch tased this dumb bitch holding the gun upside down. When she walked behind her, she pulled the trigger and tased her.
Always tase the person with the gun.
Yeah.
At least she didn't have her finger on the trigger.
No, we
You know
cannot,
what? I'll
Tornado.
actually give her points.
That's fair. She's not winning the Darwin Award.
No, a taser cannot be used to start a fire. There's that. I've seen actual live tests where I think it was like a puddle of gasoline and they actually engaged the taser in the puddle of gasoline and it would not ignite it. So no, a taser cannot be used to start a fire. There is not that high of a conductive arc going between the prongs. Even on the contact prongs, there's not a high enough current to actually start a fire.
No,
She can't. There's too much trigger safety involved.
Could you imagine if she had her finger on the trigger and it caused her muscles to tense
Exactly.
up?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about that,
Yeah,
actually.
exactly.
The girl holding the taser, though, clearly just keeps holding the trigger the entire time, though.
Oh, yeah.
Does she?
The
Hang
girl
on.
holding
Fuck. I didn't even think about that, actually.
Let's see.
the girl holding the taser.
Hold up. I don't know about that. Does she? It's hard to tell. The camera's real shitty and the angle is bad. She could be clamping down the trigger. She could. But also, tasers, typically speaking, when you engage a taser, it has like a 30-second run. It's tough to tell because the camera angle is really shitty. The camera quality is dog shit. So it's hard to tell if her fingers clenched. It could be. Oh, yeah, Anubis, that's what I'm saying. On the typical taser, no, that's what I'm saying. With the typical taser, when you pull the trigger, especially with the civilian models, one pull of the trigger, even if you let it go, does like a 30-minute cycle. So you pull and release the trigger, and that taser's activating and doing a 30-minute cycle of electricity before it stops, unless you actually engage the safety. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if her fingers clamp down on that trigger or if it's just doing the standard runtime. Not 30 minutes, Rygat, 30 seconds. Did I say minutes? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I said minutes. 30 seconds. I'm sorry. My apologies. I didn't realize I said minutes. A 30-second cycle. Yes, I will take myself back. Here. You won't have to spend the points. I will do it myself. I will accept the bunk. Yeah, yes, words are hard. No, a 30-second cycle. So one pull of the trigger on a standard civilian model is a 30-second cycle of the taser.
You know what? I'll actually give her points.
That's fair. She's not winning the Darwin Award.
No.
She can't. There's too much trigger safety involved.
Could you imagine if she had her finger on the trigger and it caused her muscles to tense
Exactly.
up?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck. I didn't even think about that, actually.
The girl holding the taser, though.
And that is the typical reaction to a taser too. It's not like you go flopping around like when you get into the taser. You literally go beep. You stiffen up and then you just collapse. That's the tip, like, because when a taser hits you, it causes every muscle in your body to contract and stay that way for the 30 seconds or however long the cycle goes for. So that's typical. Whenever a taser is effective against someone, they go forward stiff and then they just drop.
Clearly just keeps holding the trigger the entire time, though.
Oh, yeah.
My angel?
I have no idea. I heard very clearly this bitch just tased me, though.
I heard that, yeah.
That's a pretty neutral start. Like I said, at least it's not a real... Well, the one up front was a real gun,
Right.
but that wasn't the one that had an accident.
Unintentional trigger discipline.
Yeah.
You're so bad with guns. It's like it's the bell curve of like literally no trigger discipline because you're scared to actually hold it. Horrible trigger discipline, good trigger discipline.
You're accidentally safe.
Yeah.
So these are obviously individuals that don't have experience. You'd expect more from somebody, let's say, with a military or law enforcement background, right?
I hope so.
Well, you'd...
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right, you ready?
Oh, boy.
no.
Oh, yes.
Jesus.
Who does he tase?
I'm done, promise. I swear to God, I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. Are you done this time? Are you
Did he just tase himself?
Fuck! Oh my God! I think he literally just shot. That was not simply a self-tase. He literally contact shot the prongs into his hand, and those are barbed. Ew! Ew! Fuck, you can't see it, but I'm like shaking my hand in sympathy right now. God damn. Oh, that must have fucking hurt.
Oh yeah.
With his own taser.
Yep.
You did this yourself. You didn't have to tase me. You didn't have to fight us. I'm not trying to fight y'all. You didn't taser hit me, you motherfucker.
All right, that's just a funny law enforcement interaction altogether. But just look at this guy do the like, and pull the trigger.
I swear to God, I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. Are you done this time? Yes, sir.
Every fuck, like, I don't know why he did that. I do not know why he did that. This makes no fucking sense why he would do this. If you're pulling out the taser with the intention to utilize it, and oh, no, she got lucky. No. Oh, I just realized he got lucky. He got real fucking lucky. He didn't get hit with the barbs. Yes, tasers do look like, they look like sci-fi handguns, Merlin. She actually didn't get hit with the barbs. Okay, I just realized how fucking lucky this cop is. You know what he got hit by? He got hit by the doors on the cartridge. Because taser cartridges actually have like basically like doors, frangible doors on the end of the cartridge, where the prongs and the contact line is in. He put his hand over that. He pulled the trigger, and the concussive force of the concussive force still blasted out the doors and blasted the doors into his hand. They don't flap. They explode out. They don't just like flap open. The doors will actually explode off of the end of the taser and like fly and like fly away. So his hand got hit with the doors, and that concussive force blasted the doors into his hand. And he probably did catch a contact tase, because you do have contact points on the top and the bottom of the housing, so you can do a contact hit if need be, if the prongs like don't hit properly. I thought for a second the prongs actually embedded in his hand. They did it. Because you can see the prongs go flying. You can see the prongs go flying. So he got damn lucky that he didn't basically bury the prongs into his hand, but he still got that contact hit and a contact tase. So he got really fucking lucky.
You done this time?
What I think was happening is he was trying to drive stun the guy.
Right.
Just like put it into his body, and he was like testing. He's like, is that actually working? And he actually shot the prongs.
Are you done this time?
If you don't know how a taser works, it has basically two modes. One where you can just press it into a person, and it kind of acts as like a stun gun. And those little things that they sold at the mall for $30 that you used to chase your friends around in middle school. At least I did that.
That's not normal, but yeah, go ahead.
But they've got two modes. One where you can just kind of drive it into somebody like a little shitty stun gun, or the other one where you can actually shoot two prongs out that will maintain a connection that...
Okay, slightly wrong with his explanation here. It's not two modes. It's not like a taser has a mode switch on it. Tasers, basically the way they work is the taser in and of itself is a contact hit. The taser body itself is used for a contact hit. However, you can also click in a cartridge onto the end of the taser, which contains the prongs and the propellant. And when you engage the taser electricity goes through the cartridge, engages the propellant, which will fire the prongs out cause the doors to blast off the cartridge and propel the prongs into your target. So it's not two modes. It's literally you actually have to clip in a cartridge or remove the cartridge if you want to dry stun.
You can then run current through that person. That will drop
Unless-
a motherfucker.
Unless tasers have changed since I have had experience with them. It's entirely possible that there could be a new model of taser that actually allows for selective usage on it. The tasers that I am familiar with, it was the core model of it was drive stun, and then you click in a cartridge that has the projectile, and after the projectile is fired, then you have the additional option of dry stunning with the cartridge still actually clicked into the taser body. If there's new models that actually have a selector switch on them, I am not familiar with them. I'm only familiar with, I only know about the model that I am familiar with. Sketty, I have had occasion to be at like a demonstration for tasers and volunteered to get tased. And so I'm familiar with the experience of being tased. And I also know how very fast he recovered from it once the tasing is concluded. The recovery is instantaneous, by the way. Literally, the second the taser turns off, you're recovering instantly.
Little drive stun, not so crazy. Which is why some people, when they're hit with a taser, look like this.
Yeah, there it
Either way,
is.
if you're apprehending a suspect and you're trying to figure out if your taser works, maybe like,
Not the best idea.
well, I don't really know how else.
Worm, the props. I actually got shot by the prop. I actually, it wasn't a drive stun. I actually got shot by the props. No, Spike, I did not. Getting tased is not the same as getting a TENS unit applied to you or a shock collar applied to you. It's not the same. TENS units and the shock collar especially is all about inflicting pain. Whereas the taser, you literally just every muscle in your body locks up and you can't move. It's two very different things. And no, I did not moan. I will remind you, I do not have a pain kink. Pain is not my thing. So no, I did not moan.
To present this next one, but you want to watch a motherfucker get his pants shot off?
Yeah, I mean, no, but yes.
Well, for the experience,
so first off,
Ryven.
you know those
For the
like
experience.
celebratory, black powder shotgun shit that they do in like the Middle East.
Yeah, celebratory gunfire.
Not just like the shoot up in the air stuff like that, but they literally just cram these like muzzle loaders full of black powder and like no projectile, but they'll just dance and shoot around with them.
Yes, back to the taser me. Yes, Alex, I not knew me, okay? I'm not gonna get a shock collar strapped to my thigh, have it go off and go, not cough, but I'm not gonna get shocked by shock collar. Go, oh, I not knew me.
Full of black powder and like no projectile, but they'll just dance and shoot around with them.
2A fireworks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
What? Well, sometimes,
Oh yeah.
frankly, often it goes wrong.
Shocking.
The kids laughing at him.
I mean, it went as good as it coulda. Trying to do some drill flippy rifle shit with a loaded gun's insane. I don't care if there's bullet or projectile in it or not.
What's funny is I clicked on this video
Fucking
originally.
hell.
It was a guy shoots his pants off. And I was not expecting it to be that literal. I'm pretty sure he fucked his hand up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, his hand was right there.
That was the moment of ignition.
I mean, it didn't feel good at best.
Oh, come on, you
It was
work.
at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
There we go.
If you go frame by frame and actually
You
look at
tip,
how much
scary
it blows
guy.
the vest up, and then when he goes
He
forward,
kind of it looks like he does this right away instinctively, and then he goes to pull his pants up, and he's struggling with the hand that is affected.
exactly when he goes to pull his
He definitely
his pants
fucked up
with
his hand there.
Would be his right hand. He pulls it away immediately, like he can't use the hand. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the advice is here. This is a bad educational segment so far. Just don't fucking do that.
Don't flip loaded guns, whether there's projectiles in them or not.
It's good sage advice.
Don't point tasers at your own hand and pull the trigger.
Are you done this time?
Is that the guy from Trailer Park Boys?
It kind of looks like it with the glasses.
the fuck?
There's so many questions.
So for one, I think he's obviously shooting like a blank pistol in the beginning. Like that looks like a fucking firework.
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's what I thought. I was like, what in the fuck was that? That's gotta be a blank. That has to be a blank. Fucking has to be.
Fucking firework.
Right. I was gonna say, is that a firework pistol?
Right. But then after like there's a couple like blanks.
Yeah.
I think he shoots out a firework and then just fires a couple
like
blank
he
rounds.
shoved a bottle rocket.
Oh, no way. Did he literally take a bottle rocket, snip the thin post, light it and drop it down the barrel and then go, oh, I'm a gangster. Fucking moron.
Yeah, I think that's literally what happened.
Like he should stick it in the barrel.
And then he's flexing like he's all fucking hard because of it. I only bring this up because this guy looks like Lebanese Ryan Macbeth.
I have no clue who that is.
Yeah, we're getting intimate.
Ooh, closer. Hand me the Turd Ferguson hat. Good.
Perfect.
Yeah, I found this backstage. Oversized hat. It's funny.
This video is brought to you by Brandon's sponsor. Who's your sponsor? Hurry up.
TacPack.
I want to see more people shoot themselves.
TacPack is the ultimate subscription service.
I was realizing if I turn my hat sideways, I look like Napoleon.
A little short for a stormtrooper. It's fine. With TacPack, you get a monthly subscription box that includes all sorts of name brands, such as Enforce lights,
Walker safety glasses,
Next Level Armament charging handle,
random stickers of dinosaurs with guns,
The ice?
Reptilia pistol grip, Mission First tactical bags, and more.
Enjoy this box filled with products we've sent previously from TacPack. Battle Arms Development, 9-line, Reptilia, 511 Tactical, CMMG, CRKT, Fab Defense, Mission First Tactical.
This month, we're celebrating Christmas in July. Anyone that uses the code AKGUY for the TacPack Plus subscription will get a free gift of tactical gear worth at least $125.
I'm confused. Was Jesus born in July?
Anyway, thank you so much to TacPack for sponsoring the video. Use the code AKGUY and check out the links down in the description and in the pinned comment. And if you were trying to get...
TX, he just showed it. They literally just showed the Norm Macdonald skit where he put on the big hat, right when he put it on. I guess you came in literally right after they showed that clip, because they showed it like a second ago.
Your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology, don't know where to look, maybe check out sdi.edu, using again the same links in the description and in the pinned comment. You want to see what I assume was a Pakistani shooting himself in the foot?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
I only say Pakistani because it looks like one of those like Khyber Pass Market kind of thing where they're testing a fucking auto pistol. Yes, this is, by the way, this is an auto pistol.
We could probably check by the language in the video, but we're too lazy. Grok, what language is this?
I wouldn't ask current Grok. Urdu is a language spoken primarily in South Asia, particularly Pakistan.
So good.
Look at us.
Evil intent. Thank you for the follow and ticked.
Oh, also that'd probably clue you in. Loading an auto pistol. It's got a
good shooting stance.
Why?
A little better. Slight
what are you
adjustment.
shooting at?
Perched on the stairs.
Oh, runaway gun! Runaway gun! Oh my god!
No.
Ow! Heck! Look at how close he got to blowing off his foot. Look at that! Oh my god! So close!
No, I don't think he shot himself.
I don't think he did either.
He just got lucky.
He got real fucking close.
Imagine just, I guess it's for balance, but just presenting your foot in front of the muzzle like that.
Imagine getting folded by a pistol.
Like that's close. Like that freeze frame, my god.
Really?
His toe hair for sure.
Oh, and I mean, if he's from Pakistan, he's got
What kind of loser shoots guns in sandals? Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's
Okay, hold up. Hang on.
oh god.
Oh, yeah.
The one scary thing is the way that he rots back on his heels. He maintained control, but oh, he got so close to just overbalancing and dropping. Yeah, his firing stance was shit. His firing stance was absolute shit.
It's never okay to do that, first of all. Secondly, if I had to do that and like Pewview was shooting the gun, horrible idea still, but like there's a level of confidence there where, I mean, this is probably going to work out just fine.
Yeah.
But like when you watch.
By the way, Pewview invoked. You invoke the name, you get me squirming. It's the rules.
That dude shoot, he almost gets knocked down by the gun. So going and letting somebody that inexperienced with a gun and standing in front of them with a camera, like it walks him back.
Oh yeah, no, look,
it walks him back on the balls of his feet to his heels.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't even notice that
backwards.
the first time. Yeah, he's already leaned super far back, which is like the opposite of what you want for machine gun stance.
But like you could see his weight shift you could see both of his toes lift off the ground. Like it's taking him down.
Like he's stumbling.
Notice where this is happening at. Appalachian Custom Gun Works. We are, oh my god, excuse me. We are in territory right now.
So like it's a stupid idea with somebody that's experienced with guns, but it's insane to do with somebody that inexperienced with guns.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think, like, I would never ask this of him. I don't think the Lance would get that angle for me on an auto block.
No.
Now's probably as good a time as any to go.
No, Kaibo. No. Newfoundlanders are actually quite responsible with their firearms. They are. Even the folks down in the bay are not out there just popping off rounds with their hunting rifles or even their pistols. They don't. They are actually responsible with them. Now, drinking beer and going crazy on their side-by-sides or their quads, that's a different story.
Over the 4 rules of firearms safety.
The number 1 rule of gun safety here, kids, is to have fun.
No. Always treat every gun as if it is loaded. Never point a gun at anything you're not willing to destroy. Know your target and what's behind it. Keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. You follow all the rules of gun safety, you're going to have a fine time. You violate one or more and things can get, well, not great.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Darwin Awards.
Yeah, you might end up on the show, not in a good way. Speaking of which, I mean, I can only imagine on like summer nights in the Midwest when everybody's bored, drunk in a garage, like things get kind of fucking, you do some questionable things.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Well, at least your buddies aren't pointing it at you shooting above your face.
What?
What? No.
Guy's got an AK.
No.
He's holding the cigarette up to let him shoot it?
Oh yeah, he's holding the cigarette up on an iron-sighted AK, which I think that's an underfolder.
Homie's in the best shooting position ever. Like,
he's on like a fucking Arab beanbag chair.
Grandma on a lazy boy.
Does it work out? Just barely.
How Henry fought. Hey, not that I would ever do anything this colossally brain dead and stupid in my life. If I was that man with the cigarette in my mouth and that shot, they made that shot, I would be shitting my pants. I would be diarrhea dumping in my pants if I was the person holding that cigarette in my mouth and caught that shot. Holy shit.
I mean,
I wonder if Connor would let me do that.
I mean, it worked out. I guess it's still a horrible idea, but it worked out. I thought I was about to see some dude get domed.
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you that too.
Oh, God.
All right, well, here we go. Also, I've love how people have pointed out in the past, they're like, you have multiple monitors in front of you and you insist on watching these clips on your phone with guests.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay grounded, right? Like, I'm not getting too fancy. I'm trying to stay true to my roots.
You're not tricking me into thinking you're like, you know, putting up the front of like somebody that's still in touch with his roots. You're just too fucking lazy to put it on the computer.
No, this one, I
Now,
promise,
hold on.
I try to treat this subject matter with a little bit of reverence, at least. This is the only version of this video I found with sound effects and all.
Why are we treating it with reverence? What are you about to show me?
I'm gonna...
I'm
I'm treating it with more reverence than whoever made this edit did.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, Spike, no. He not for the YouTube cut. No, he will not show someone actually being killed in any of these because YouTube would nuke him off the platform. And he's already probably treading a fine line as is. So Brandon's usually very careful about what he will actually put on his YouTube channel.
But all right, you ready? Nope, sorry. Keep bumping your hat.
I gotta get a good angle. You've got a privacy screen.
All right.
Go ahead, play the video.
Yeah,
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
He stands up right away. Did he get hit?
Oh, yeah.
Wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Where? In the thigh?
fuck!
No, I think he got hit center mass. So you got two guys fucking around with what looks like Berettas or some
Yeah.
sort of copy.
Oh my god.
Look at his chest.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
It's okay. None of the important stuff is.
Fuck! I think he got hit. I'll show it on Brandon. I think he got hit right here on the pectoral. I think he got hit. It looked like it was up and slightly left. I think he got hit right about here. Not center. I don't think he hit center mass. The contact looked like it was right in. It looked like it was in this area. Not kidney. No, it was higher than kidney. Holy shit. All right. I will back it up I will back it up again, but I'm probably gonna have to cut this from the YouTube channel when I post it.
I think he got hit center mass. So you got two guys fucking around with what looks like Berettas or some
Yeah.
sort of copy.
Hang on. Let me go back to the raw footage here.
3, 2, 1.
It looks like it was center left. Looking at the angle, I think he barely avoided the sternum, like dead center mass. I think it might have been slightly left. Oh my sweet
Yeah.
Sort of copy.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Look at his.
Zeb, I am, but Brandon has a lot more. Brandon has much more power than I do in terms of the YouTube videos. Brandon has the ability to fight any attempts for YouTube to take down. I do not. So I have to try and be careful.
His chest.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
It's okay. None of the important stuff is there.
In your chest.
It was sarcasm.
Okay. I was gonna say, where
Holy
Don't worry about
shit.
it.
I just hate how that's probably the darkest clip we have so far, and the only source that we have includes Rasputin, the '80s disco song, and the Mario Kart
fine.
intro.
I like the countdown personally. Hold
Oh.
on, I've got a video.
Oh, do you?
Oh god, Nick's got one.
That's not it.
What? I talked over that.
That's not it.
Nick's self-reporting. Chat, were you able to see that? I might have been in the way. What were you guys? Hang on.
That's not it.
Holy shit!
One more time.
God! Hold it. Fucking bye-bye, birdie. Right fucking there.
Have you never seen that?
Eki, for God's sake, Eki, why does this not surprise me that you've done this? This does not surprise me. In fact, I think I should say it should be very well expected with your environment on the horror. That I would fully expect you to have done something like that, given that you have a farm. Oh, you did it in self-defense. Okay.
It's my favorite gun video of all time. It's 6 seconds long.
I don't know how I haven't seen that. I love how Darwin Awards gets further and further from its original intended purpose, which is like to have some teachable moments and like use. Obviously, there's idiots with guns and things.
Today's lesson: don't be a chicken when Bruno Mars is playing. There you go. It's educational.
All right, Nick. So this is a revolver. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So if you were going to give a
Colt
bigger,
Python?
actually yes, it's a
Ha.
357.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. If you were going to give a revolver like that, or let's
Hey,
say
God.
something bigger like a 44 Magnum or a 500 Magnum to a smaller frame person who wasn't really super familiar, what is one thing you could do to stop yourself from having problems?
Not giving it to them.
Well, that's a great.
That is exactly what my answer was about to be. Don't give them the fucking gun.
Start actually.
Why are we giving small people that can't handle large caliber handguns? Large caliber handguns.
Great question. But as we've seen on the channel in the past, it just fucking happens. And by it happens, it means people do it.
Yeah, it's like JFK's head.
Just did that. So one of the things I like to do when we're introducing new shooters or people that are less experienced to like bigger handguns, let's say they want to shoot a 44 Magnum, 500 Magnum, something bigger, but you don't want it to be an unsafe environment, we maybe load like one round at a time. So here we got a guy, I mean, not exactly a light frame, shooting I don't know what that is. It's obviously a bigger handgun, maybe 454.
That looks like a 500. If I'm not mistaken, that's a 500. Yeah, that looks like a short barrel 500. That's a big round. We've seen Scott shoot these, and it jumps in his hands. Oh boy.
Soul or something like that.
When you are.
Yeah.
I'm A, horrible. B,
Um,
I'm impressed he actually managed to fire a second round at all.
So he fires the first round.
and this isn't the first time we've seen this happen. We've seen this in other gun fails before, where someone has a giant fucking handgun and they shoot it and it basically windmills and they pop off a second one. Yes, it's still fucking terrifying. Fuck.
Also just terrible. Like he's locking out his elbows and shit, which is just not a way you control the weapon. But it immediately, the recoil flips the gun up. Look at how far back it gets.
Too far.
Way too far. Which then caused him to pull the trigger again, shooting around actually further back than straight up. It's more toward his head than it is.
God.
On the 180-degree scale, that was
ways to die. So many dumb
Yes.
ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
60% of the way to a head canoe,
Yeah.
which is 60% too much.
Do we have more footage of after what his friend says?
No,
Like
I
I'm a
don't
bad
think so.
friend?
He thought those really flamboyant shoes would save him, but he was wrong.
He tucked his shirt in.
Oh. He's not even wearing a safety
Save him
glasses.
from the brass
Just
that will not be
on the top
ejecting.
of his head.
It's like a magic talisman. All right, so these next clips, we have an improvised hand grenade.
Horrible idea.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think this guy knew he was doing it, but he was certainly doing it. We have that and somebody playing with fireworks who accidentally smokes herself with said fireworks. Unfortunately, because of YouTube guidelines, we actually can't show you as much fucked up shit as we've shown this episode. You cannot show fireworks accidents or anything unsafe involving fireworks on YouTube without getting age restricted and this whole video getting just completely neutered.
It's worse. You can't show fireworks being used inappropriately in any manner because we know somebody who had their video restricted because she stuck a sparkler in a margarita.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So you can't use fireworks incorrectly in any fashion whatsoever.
Regardless of whether or not
Where the fuck does a sparkler count as a firework? Seriously, what the actual fuck? Since when is a sparkler considered a firework? Holy shit. Someone get the fucking Mormons out of the... well, maybe the Mormons or the fucking Amish out of the fucking YouTube content moderation offices. Jesus. Like... What the actual fuck?
it's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be perfectly safe, but you still can't do it.
Correct.
Oh, that's cool, YouTube. Thank you.
You also can't say...
Which is why you can watch the...
And this is why I don't monetize my YouTube. Because I don't have to worry about being demonetized for age restricted. I don't care about being demonetized or age restricted. I'm not monetized in the first place, and if I'm age restricted, well, I stream as 18 plus anyway, so age restriction doesn't hurt me any. This is why I don't monetize the YouTube channel.
A completely uncensored version of this video over on Pepperbox.
Is it free 1 month trial? Or week? There's some amount of free trial.
Pepperbox is actually an online streaming platform that we got together with a couple of our buddies, and we started basically because we were upset with the amount of censorship on YouTube and things we couldn't say and do. But if you want to see all these episodes of Darwin Awards in their full uncensored glory, by the way, viewer discretion advised, some of them, especially previous episodes and what we'll get to later, can get a little gnarly. Head on over to Pepperbox. We've got the links down in the description and in the pinned comment. That's where you'll be able to see the next 2 clips of this episode, as well as a bunch of other
Yeah, Revin, considering what we saw with the, considering the story we did on the payment processors, although as of now, the payment processors are only going after adult content. Firearm content, granted, yes, I know you guys mentioned they're trying to shut down gun sales as well. My guess is if they try to shut down Pepperbox, the Unsub crew has enough power, money, and influence that they could probably make the credit card processors' lives a living hell. Not simply just because of the money, but because of the influence that they have. So I'm thinking that the payment processors are not going to try and fuck with them because they may know just how much influence they have right now.
Exclusives and a lot more content from people like Nick.
Yay. We're on Pepperbox now?
Yes, we are.
So I can say...
You can say... And the other N-word you were saying a lot earlier.
No, I didn't say that.
Didn't say what?
Delance, put the Django clip in.
No. That's not what I said.
I didn't say the N-word. Put the Django clip in.
I wish to purchase one of your...
Nope. I went to the bathroom and I found Connor's hat.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's worse. Oh my God, it's worse.
The biggest dumbass of the entire episode.
It's an aggressive statement, but yes.
Yeah. All right.
Does he live?
There we go.
He does. He does.
All right. Fair.
This is one that I actually meant to include in the last episode of Darwin Awards. I genuinely just forgot. The dumbass is me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
I already know what this is about.
Yeah. I fucked up recently. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. A couple months ago, I recorded a video and I violated a pretty crucial rule of gun safety. And you guys actually, I didn't even believe it at first, but you guys did the appropriate thing and you called me out for it in my comment section and everything. And I went back and I reviewed the footage, and sure as shit, I did something pretty unsafe with a firearm. And you know what? This is just a teachable moment. We'll go ahead and look it over. Anyway, I'm talking about the 50 caliber Desert Eagle, the 50 AE. And I was demonstrating, it was like a decked out kit. It's got the, you know, the EOTech on top and the flashlight on the bottom. I racked the gun.
Wait. Hang on. They're full screening this, so I will get out of the way.
The, you know, the EOTech on top and the flashlight on the bottom. I racked the gun, and then to demonstrate the flashlight, for a split second, I put my hand out in front of.
Oh, Brandon! Oh no! Oh, Brandon, hang your head in shame. Oh goodness! With the hammer cocked back, I mean, thankfully, proper trigger discipline, which we would expect from Brandon. Proper trigger discipline. Oh goodness. What? As Brandon himself just said, good call on the community, calling him out and saying, Brandon, you done fucked up. And him accepting it, going, yeah, I did fuck up. And not ashamed to show it to the world. I fucked up. This is bad. So credit where it's due. He realized how badly he fucked up, and he's not ashamed of it.
The flashlight in front of the muzzle of the gun.
Full-size rifle optic on that pistol. Pretty big sight picture. You didn't see your fucking hand in the way?
So I saw a lot of comments that were saying, hey, you better have loaded that. You know, that better have been an editing fuck up, and you better have loaded it after. That would have been an easy fallback, but you know what? I'll take my lickings where it's due. I for a split second, pointed a loaded pistol at my hand. Fingers off the trigger, obviously. Like, you know, I'm not finger on trigger, pointing a gun at myself or anything like that. But it did happen. And yeah, no excuses. I mean, even when I fuck up, it's still a fuck up. This is why, you know, you can't just choose selectively when to follow the rules of gun safety.
Well, scary guy, wait. Oh, you're responding to J10. What did J10 say? He forgot. Wait, what? One of the videos that didn't make it, a dude aims his gun at his friend that then ends up accidentally winning a Darwin Award himself. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Wolf. Yeah, and Gramps, you're right. The best teacher, yes, the best teachers show that they are human and that they can fuck up and they can say, I fucked up big time. Don't do this.
It's still a fuck up. This is why, you know, you can't just choose selectively when to follow the rules of gun safety.
Luckily, it worked out because you were following all the other rules.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, following multiple rules, following all the rules is important. Because if you break one, not necessarily the end of the world. Like, it's not good, but
right.
Yeah, but if you
have
break
multiple fail-safes.
If you break multiple, you're really not going to have a good fucking time.
Correct.
The complacency can creep into your mind and your mindset, and you can do fuck-ups like this. And so I think it's good that you guys called me out on it.
When you see your friends do dumb things, roast them for it so they don't do it anymore. Good job, Internet.
So we've been pretty lucky in the way that we've grown up in the best country on the planet and not somewhere like Myanmar, where we had to deal with...
Literally anywhere other than America.
Well, also that. But where we didn't have to deal with landmines and things like that as a daily occurrence.
Yeah, that's
true. Some people in the world aren't as lucky, and sometimes they tempt fate a little bit with said landmines.
What? No fucking way. Dear fucking God. Dear fucking God. Holy shit.
I don't...
Oh my God. Okay, chat, it may be hard to see. I am like, this whole time, I was literally pressed back against the back of my chair in terror. Oh, Ricky. Fuck. I was just waiting for just a flash and then the screen to go black. Jesus.
I have no comment.
I feel like you have a comment.
It was so cool until he showed his buddy just nut to butt on the back of that motorcycle with him. It was so close to having like, look at the shit I had to go through. Back in my day to get to school, I had to ride my moped through the landmine course.
My favorite is just the noise his buddy makes.
Some people are built different.
You know how there's like a meme going around that, like, you know, if you lose your guns in a boating accident, it's like so the ATF can't find them, right? Okay. This is the first.
Yes, they're anti-tank mines. And while it's possible the weight of a scooter plus 2 people might not be heavy enough to detonate them. You're exactly correct. We don't know what the pressure sensitivity is set to. We don't know if they are like old and some of the mechanisms may be or 4-wheeler. No, that was a 2-wheel. That was not. There was no way they were getting through that minefield on a 4-wheeler. No way, no shot. That was a 2-wheeler. They were on like a dirt bike. It sounded like that sound was a dirt bike. That was definitely on 4-wheeler. Like, and if those are old mines, you could have degraded components that literally just nudging them could have set them off. It's just terrifying.
Your guns in a boating accident, it's like so the ATF can't find them, right? Okay. This is the first actual boating accident I've ever seen. These guys are in the Gulf.
Good gun safety so far?
Yeah.
It's going well. Getting
of
worse?
course, sideways.
You know what? Not his fault.
Not his fault.
Not his fault. I'll give him that.
Total mulligan.
No Darwin Award. Just unlucky.
Darwin Award for his dog.
Yeah.
No one would ever believe you if you did not have that video. They are so goddamn lucky they got that on camera.
Oh.
Wow.
Not a Darwin Award.
Not
Homeboy's
a
lucky.
No,
His friend
that's
was
just kind of
recording.
funny.
So we have a lovely couple engaging in couples activities.
Okay. Bro, there's no way.
In pure Kurt Cobain fashion. Couples activity means sticking a gun.
I don't care that the thing did not have a magazine in it and that the slide was locked back. Why would you do that? What would possibly possess... You're not edgy by sticking a gun in your mouth. You are not edgy, and sweetheart, it is not attractive. That is not attractive for a girl to stick a fucking gun in her mouth.
Gun in the other's mouth. Here's the motherfuck.
Yeah, loaded here.
And, sorry, he is sticking the gun in her mouth.
Well, good night, Ember and Strays. See you Sunday.
Good night, JRC. I already know it's coming. Because I just realized he's holding the gun, not her. He's gonna trigger the slide release and snap the slide right into her face. I already see it coming. As soon as he is going to trigger the slide release and blast her in the face with that slide. Chat. These two vote. These two vote, and their vote counts just as much as yours does. Just gonna remind you about this.
Bro, you just chipped my fucking tooth.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Did the slide go forward and smack her tooth?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah, loaded here.
Just slide just.
Hey, Jerks too much. Let's see. And right there, the blur. Oh, she got really fucking lucky. It looks like the only thing that made contact is the front sight post. That's what chipped her tooth. The front sight post hit it and chipped her tooth.
Bro, you just chipped my fucking tooth.
Dude, it's like if the kid from Stranger Things grew up to be a.
Oh my god.
She opens her mouth too, like it was a normal, coherent thought. You know, it'd be cute if we stuck the gun in my mouth. Like they've either done this before or they talked about it, and cumulatively between both of their brain powers, they were both like, "This is a good idea. This will be cute."
Both.
Again, these two can breed, and their vote counts just as much as yours, chat. Just want to remind you about that.
Both of them, their last brain cells touched together, and it's like, this is what we should do.
And then again, it goes back to the...
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Durhan. He's laughing. He's falling back and laughing. He don't fucking care. He falls back. No, Kaibo, you don't fucking send them here. You keep them in your fucking country. You keep them in America where they fucking belong. Don't send them our way, for fuck's sake.
Why would you upload it?
Surely no multiple million view video will be shit talking us into the end of time. On a lighter note, would you like to see a really good Johnny Knoxville impression from a British kid?
Okay.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville and welcome to Jackass. This is target practice.
Cardboard.
Okay, not now. I can't focus. Not now, Kirby. Why couldn't you wait? I'm too horrified to appreciate Kirby's highly skilled mouth and tongue. Bad timing, Kirby. Bad timing.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville and welcome to Jackass. This is target practice.
Piece of cardboard.
Yes,
That is
Oh my-
a piece of cardboard.
That's a good impression.
At a second, I thought it was like one of those 2-foot thick cubes, at least. Still
No.
a bad idea.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville and welcome to Jackass.
Oh,
this
no.
is target practice.
No, holy shit.
He saw how far he was pulling it back. He's like, no.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. If
He
he
saw how far he was pulling it
maintains,
back. He's like, no.
Holy shit.
if he maintained where he'd been holding it before, he would have been dead. Cause his body was about here originally when he was holding it. He would have fucking died. Or at the very least, punctured a lung. Holy shit. The only thing that saved him is he literally pushed that target forward by about a foot. That's the only thing that saved him. Yeah, an awkward trip to the ER and an awkward trip to jail with his buddy.
British Darwin Award was not on my bingo card. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, Lorenz, these guys are in Great Britain. This is not in America. This is in the UK. Oh, fuck. Now the Brits are gonna ban bow and arrows. They've already banned the ninja sword. They've already banned the knives. Now they're gonna ban bows and arrows.
No, holy shit.
So before we get to our final Darwin Award candidate, we've got another wannabe gangster with one of the funnier clips so far, I think.
We stopped up in this bitch.
Oh god, oh god. Shoot the camera.
Already
horrible.
very, very white for such flamboyant use of the N-word.
Yeah.
Soft A or whatever. That's bold.
Yep.
Only restricted is different from banned. There is a difference between the two.
We stopped up in this bitch. Stop fucking playing with us.
Read my fucking chest, nigga.
Oh my god, he's got hollow points and everything.
What does his chest even say?
Fucking
Oh, it
cares.
looks like
He's a
Sharpie. It doesn't
wannabe.
look like a tattoo.
Read my chest. Get a better tattoo.
Read my fucking chest. A1 the teams you in the fucking city, bitch. Stop playing with us while
No muscle mass either.
Your motherfucking top cat.
He forgot he chambered it.
What the fuck was that? From the...
Wait.
Damn, bro. I done fireworks, my nigga. What the fuck was that?
I'm doing fireworks.
Fireworks. No, you didn't.
This person called him out for it too.
I just lit off a fucking firework. No, you didn't.
Again,
No
why would you
bullshit.
upload it? I don't understand.
Yeah. Fireworks don't smell like cordite. There's a difference between the gunpowder smell of firework going off and the cordite smell of a spent round.
See if he tried this in Madison. Who boy, don't try it. Why do you think Terry's zero crime in the state?
The
I don't know. It's always one of my favorite segments is like people like trying to like flex, like wannabe gangsters flexing with guns and just absolutely looking like fucking retards.
honestly, the wannabe gangsters, it's kind of one reason why I haven't done too many Gunfail videos anymore. I'm just like, I can't take any more of the wannabe gangsters acting like they're hard asses and like acting like complete morons when it comes to firearms. It's just, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of seeing those people like that, and that's the majority of these Gunfail videos. That's why I haven't done any in so long. I can't take seeing that kind of stupidity over and over and over again because it's continuing to get glorified, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it.
Do whatever you gotta do, I guess. Or don't. And if you do, don't upload it to the internet.
Read my fucking chest.
Oh no, there's more?
There is.
Oh, you're like Billy Mays of idiots.
But wait. So already,
oh my
this guy
sweet
is,
fuck.
There are no rules of firearm safety to this guy.
Guy's just pointing it at his buddy, who's like
Jesus
visibly annoyed.
fuck!
He's like, "Get that fucking gun out of my face!"
All right, who gets shot? Does old man shoot the guy, or does that guy accidentally shoot the old man?
So those are the two options, huh?
As far as I can tell.
Well, let's see.
Or is guy C gonna get
Oh
shot somehow?
no.
Well, let's see. Take your bets now, folks. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Nick forgot about Homeboy here holding the shotgun. Homeboy's got a sawed-off shotgun right here. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Jesus. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God, I think we just witnessed it. Holy shit. Yeah, he's dead. There's no way. He literally just popped himself in the neck at an upward trajectory that would go into his brain. Oh my God. That's just... Jesus! He survived? Do you know that for sure, War God? Holy fuck, my heart is racing on that. My heart is absolutely racing right now. Jesus!
I've never seen a problem resolve itself so quickly, actually.
An idiot removes himself from the gene pool. The fittest continue to survive. That man is no longer a harm to, well, himself or others. And, yeah.
He's not a harm to himself because he maxed it out already. What do you mean?
Normally, the last clip like that is usually a little bit more solemn or, oh, that's so sad. This motherfucker was just pointing a handgun at people.
Idiot.
Like, I don't have a lot of sympathy for somebody that right before something tragic happens is shoving a handgun in somebody else's fucking neck.
Correct.
Okay, like, I understand the sentiment in its entirety, but I still don't want to see someone die. Like, this part is probably not going to, I am very likely going to cut out the actual video footage of him doing that in my video. That will very likely be cut from the video. It's, holy shit. Like, I don't want anyone to die. Even these dumbasses that don't know how to handle a firearm, I've never wanted them to die. This is just, holy shit. Like, I jumped back about, like, probably 3 feet when he did that. I jumped, like, 3 feet from my desk. That's probably why you couldn't hear me very well at first when I was saying something. Look.
I don't care. I'm sorry if that makes me callous. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
This is why we learn rules of gun safety, so that you don't accidentally hurt other people, and that you don't end up, well, giving yourself a very public Darwin Award.
Have you done a Kurt Cobain video yet?
Yeah.
No, but it's coming up, and honestly, I'm dreading it just because it's some serious subject matter.
Yes, he was in Xanax. He's nowhere near me.
I think it's an interesting case. Anyhow, if you do actually want to see that Kurt Cobain video, let us know. That's something I think we could work on fairly soon. In the meantime, again, thank you so much, Nick, for coming and joining me on this episode.
Had fun.
Nick, where can we find you?
YouTube, pretty much everywhere, just The Fat Electrician. All my links and everything are over at thefatelectrician.com. So if you like World War II history or want to see me lose my mind over a government conspiracy or some crazy business model, you can check it out there.
A lot of my guys on this channel are big history buffs, so if you don't know who this guy is, you really need to check him out. That is all for this episode of Darwin Awards. We appreciate you guys staying to the end of the video, and as always, I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video.
Quack bang out.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon, like Rasputin's rise to the top.
When you put the two of those things together, you might end up with what we here on the channel. God damn it. When you put the two of those things together, you might end up with When you put the two of those things together, you might end up with what we on the channel call the name of the fucking series. Keep your finger. Oh, that's what? What am I?
Hands, how do they work?
If you violate the 4 rules of gun safety, you might not be able to count to 5.
Oh my goodness. That was an ending I was not expecting today. For that video, at least. Holy shit.